Hi there, welcome to my channel, GKMusicals, the place where you enjoy forms of music and piano tutorials, drum tutorials, and all about music and all you need to know about the keyboard. We'll be making some progress on all keys as usual. We'll be playing some chords. Last time, if you followed the channel, the videos I did talked about the single finger chord. So today we're going to move into the 2-finger chords and 3-finger chords, and to keep making progress to becoming a pro. And whether you're a beginner, you have no prior knowledge on keyboard, that is a piano, I'm going to make sure you learn from the beginner's level down to the pro level. So just hang on and let's ride. Today's training is going to be centered on the 2-finger chords. The 2-finger chords, that's what we'll be learning today on all keys. And we're going to be playing majorly on key or C. Key C. Like if you've been following my tutorials, we've done the single finger chords, which are the scales. So that's for that. If you haven't watched the video, I will advise you go back, watch the video and come back to this. So today we're going to play the chords, which includes those are the chords, that's our scale. But this is no longer single finger chords. They are what we call the 2-finger chords pattern. 2-finger chords pattern. We combine. Now we are not playing majorly the tone and the semitone. We've migrated and we've upgraded from that. We are making progress. Now we are we're just going to skip the notes we played. Initially we play. Now this do, re, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Now this scale, we are now skipping only the notes we played. The notes includes what we played though. Instead of playing re, we're going to put our next finger on the next notes. So we are skipping one, do, place we skip one, re, we place we skip one, mi, we place we skip one, fa, we place we skip one, sol, we skip one, place we skip one, ti, and do, back to where we started from. So that's it for this video on key C. So we're going to run it together. Mind you, when you're playing, ensure I talked about this in my previous video, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to be using our number 1 and number 3. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. So that's it on the key of C with the 2-finger chords. So you ensure to rehearse, to practice slow and steady. Don't rush it. Like I told you, you don't rush. You just play it slow and steady and begin to build the speed and you begin to build capacity and build competency in playing. When you build it, you can play it as fast as you can. And if you cannot chord it like that, especially if as a beginner, you just take it one after the other. You play like this. You sure you're skipping one. Raise this finger up so you know the ones you're skipping. So when you play like that, you understand. And when coming back, the same pattern you use, don't play. It doesn't sound professional. It doesn't sound okay. It doesn't sound pleasant to the ear. So the same pattern you use when playing, you play. I'll take it again. When coming back, you don't play. No, that's very bad. You play because you're always starting with your number 1 and 3. 1, 3, 1, 3. So when you've played that over and over again, you can be able to chord at once, slow, slow and steady. So that's that for this video on the 2-finger chord on key C. Ensure to watch, and if you have any question or you want me to answer, just comment that on the comment section and I want to take care of that. So thank you. All right, today's tutorial I'll be playing on key D. No, we're going to play on key C sharp, the key of C sharp, which is D flat. So that's the key. And like I told us before, we've played the single notes, that's the scales. So now we're playing 2-finger chords, and these on C sharp or D flat. Don't get confused. If you're confused with the names interchanging, you just watch my previous video. I ensure to explain that so you know what I'm talking about. So the key of C sharp or D flat. So our fingers remain our 1 and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 1 and 3. We aren't going to be playing with this. So for now, you're going to just, when you place your 1, you skip. You know, in the first video, I said we were playing tune and semitone. Now in this video, in this particular stage, we don't play tune and semitone. Rather, we skip the notes. That is our scales. The do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. We skip them one after the other. So when we place our hand on do, which is on the key of C sharp, we're going to skip re and we'll play mi. So when we play do, we are skipping re. Normally in the single notes we play, when we skip, we are playing a tune, we play semitone and the rest of that. But this, we are just going to play and skip the scales, the notes we played earlier on from the first class. So play do, and the next finger will go to mi, that's do. These are the 2 chords. So same thing, when you play re, you're skipping mi, you play fa. And when you play mi, the next, you're skipping fa. Next thing you play is so. When you play fa, you skip so. Next thing you're gonna play is la. Same, so, you skip, so, skip, la, skip do, and as simple as that. That's on C sharp, C sharp. So let's play it with our normal finger placement. Do. That's the C sharp or D flat and F combined. Do. Re. Mi. Fa. So. La. Ti. Come back again. Do. As simple as that. That's on the key of C sharp or D flat. Just remember, you skip the notes, the scales, one after the other. You skip, when you play Do, you're skipping Re. Then your next finger should go, which is the third. Like I told you, if you play your 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you find out that the 5 fingers are already on the keys. So we're just playing 1 and 3 for the chords. So I'm going to take it one more time. You just watch and learn. Now, if you're finding it difficult to combine the chords, like you chord it together, you can just play with a simpler method of placing one after the other. You place your Do, you play like that to help you. Do it one after the other, slow and steady. When coming back, same pattern. So that's that on the key of C sharp. Ensure to watch, take your time, watch and learn. Play it slow and steady, don't be in a haste, don't rush it. You just play it and get acquainted with it and begin to build your speed. You play it as fast as you can. And when you want to build your speed, I talked about using the metronome. I said that in my previous video, so you ensure to watch that and also you know how to build and increase your tempo as you play along. Thank you. All right, today we're going to be learning on the key of D. The D major, D. So we're playing the 2-finger chords, and the 2-finger chords, unlike the single notes, that's the scale, we are not going to skip the tone, the semitone. We're not observing that in this, but rather we're skipping the notes, the scale, one after the other. That's when we play on D, we're going to skip the D sharp, or E flat in the E. That's, we're going to skip Re. Now we're not playing, like I told us before, we're not playing the tune and semitone. So we're just skipping the notes. So when we play D, which is our Do, we'll skip Re, and our next finger should be on F, which is Mi. That's how to get the chords. You skip the note, the scale you played. I've already taught, the single finger note. So if you haven't watched the video, go back and watch it. You understand the scale and the notes, how it appears, and the finger placement for you to get a better understanding of what we are doing today. So when we place our finger, the Do, we skip Re, we combine the chords. We combine Do plus Mi to get Do. Now we go to Re, we skip the Mi, we combine Fa and Re to get Re chord. That is the 2-finger chords. This is Do, and this is Re, this is Mi. Do. Let me just for a recap and better understanding, let me take the notes for you to understand. This is Do, we have Re, we have Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do. Now we are going to skip notes. We are skipping this is do, and this should be our re. So we're gonna play do plus mi to get do, do. We play re, we skip mi, we play fa, re. Now we go to mi, we're gonna skip fa, we play so, we play fa, we're gonna skip so, we play la, go to so, skip la, we play ti, we play do, then we're gonna skip, we're gonna go to the next note, which is ti. We're gonna skip do, play re, that's, it will be then we'll come back to do. So let's take it again, very slow and gradually. This is do, which is on D. Our re will be re and mi. So now we are skipping re, we skip the re and touch the mi. So we combine the notes, we get do and mi, which is D and F sharp for do. We play re, we are skipping mi, we play fa, that's for re. We move, play mi, we skip fa, now we are playing so. I will move, play fa, play la, fa plus la to give you fa chord. Then we'll move, we'll play so. We are skipping la this time around. So the next chord will be ti. We combine, we get ti. The next will be la. We play, we skip ti, we play do. And the next will be what? Ti. We play ti, we skip do, we play re. Then we come back to do. So that's it on the key of D. So let's play it with application of the right fingers. So now we said we are playing with our one, which is our thumb, and our middle finger, the third fingers, on the third finger on our hands. So let's play. We have do, do, re, re, mi, mi, fa, fa, so, so, la, la, ti, ti, do, 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 ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. All right, that is the two finger chords on the key of D. So let me break it down a little. To get this chord, if you're finding it difficult to just play it, at once, what you just need to do is to play it one after the other. You play D, you place your third finger, then you chord. When you place your hand on D, that's do, you place the third finger on the exact note where it's supposed to be, and then you chord. Then you place the next one, re, place the third finger where it's supposed to be, and then you chord. You place the next finger on mi, place it here, the third finger on where it's supposed to be, you chord. You do that for the rest of the suffer notes. that's that on the tonic surface for the 2-finger chords on the key of D. So if you're finding anything difficult in playing the chords, just ensure to ask your question, ask me on the comment section, and I'll be glad to reply. All right, thank you.
Cover the keys. Try to keep cover. Video play.
Okay. Thank you. All right, today we'll be playing on the key of D sharp and D sharp or E flat. Same thing, D sharp or E flat. D sharp or E flat. And if you've not watched the previous video, I will advise you watch it for a better understanding so you won't get confused with the keys, the name of the keys. This is the D sharp or E flat. I explained how it's sharp and how it becomes a flat. So you watch the previous video for a better understanding. So the 2 notes or 2-finger chord pattern we'll be playing is as simple as Do. Before in the single notes, we talk about tune and semitone, how you skip tune, play semitone, and how to, bypass all of that and get it done on the scale. But on this particular tutorial, it will be centered on playing the chords, and the chords comes in as a combination of notes, combine surface notes, combine the scales, and instead of playing and looking for the tune and semitone, we are only playing the notes we played earlier on. That's D sharp. We're going to skip our Re. We're going to play Mi. You see? This is Do. Let me take the scale for you to understand better. This is Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do, Do, Ti, La, Sol, Fa, Mi, Re, Do. So that's it on the notes. Now these are the notes we are going to center on, like how to play. This is our major notes. So let's go. To play Do, we're going to skip Re, and our next finger should come up on Mi. That's how we get the chord. We skip Re, Do. Next we play Re, we skip Mi, we play Fa. Next to play Mi, we skip Fa, we play Sol. Next to play Fa, we skip Sol, we play La. Next, from Fa, we go to Sol, we skip La, we play Ti, Sol. Next, we play La. Now we are skipping the Ti, we play our Do, La, La. Next we play Ti, we're going to skip Do, play Re, and Do. So let's play with the exact finger that's need to use. And remember, playing with the fingers, we are going to be playing with our thumb, which is the number 1, and the number 3, the middle finger, 1 and 3. So we combine the key of D sharp or E flat, Do, Do. So we have our Do. So we're going to skip Re, and our next finger should come up on Mi, Do, Do, Do plus Mi to get the Do chord. And we play Re, Re, Re. Next we play Mi, Mi, Mi. Next we go to Fa, 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 Fa. Next we go to Sol, Sol, Sol. Next we go to La. 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 Then next we go to T. 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 Do. We come back again. Do. Do. Ti, La, So, Fa, Fa, Mi, 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 Re, Do. Now, if you're finding it difficult to chord the both notes at once, you just play it in a more simpler way. You just place your hand. When you place your first hand, you place the third and you chord together. Next, we play Re, Re. Next, we go Mi. Next we go Fa, Fa, Fa. Next we go So, So, So. Next we go La, La, La. Next we go Ti, Ti, and Do. And when coming back, you play same pattern. Alright, that's it on the key of D sharp or E flat. You just watch the video and practice. If you have any difficulty in combining the chords, the two finger chords, you just comment that on the comment section and I will attend to you. So thank you. And ensure you rehearse. When you rehearse, you practice, you become more perfected with the keys. You become more perfect with the keys. All right. Thank you. Yes, I agree. All right. All right, welcome to my training. We are going to be playing on the key of E. Key of E. On the key of E. If you're enjoying this training, you can comment and like the video. And let's proceed. The key of E. And basically what we'll be learning is the two finger chords. If you've been following my tutorials, we started from the single notes, which are the scales, and now we are trying to combine chords. We are coming to combine chords, the two finger chords. And we have our Do, which is on E. The next, from the previous video, I talked about tune and semitone. In this video, we're not going to be observing tune and semitone. What we'll be observing or playing are just the scales. The scales I'm talking about is our softer notes. We play the Do, those are the scales. That's on key of E. So that's what we'll be centering our attention on today. So let's combine those chords and get the two finger chords. We have our Do, so we're going to skip Re, and our next finger will comes in. Our next finger comes in on Mi. So we combine, we skip Re, this Do. Oh. So we skip Re, and our next finger comes in on Mi. So we move to Mi to Re, we'll skip the mi. Our next finger comes in on fa. Same thing. We'll skip fa. Our next finger should come in on so. So we play fa, skip, fa, we skip. We play so, we skip la. Our next finger comes in on T. We play la. Our next finger comes in on do. And same thing. Play T, skip, and we come back to our beginning chord. So that's how we're going to play to get our chords, and that's it on the key of E. So let's use the right finger we're supposed to use for the learning, and that is our number 1 and number 3, the thumb and the middle finger. So we're going to use that. We have do, 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 that's the key of E. Do, 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 re, 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 mi, 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 fa, 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 so, 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 la, la, ti, 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 do, do. So we come back. Do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Let's take it again. Do, 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 re, re, mi, mi, fa, fa, so, so, la, la, ti, ti, do, 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 ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. As simple as that. So on this, we will take it in a more simpler pattern or method, which is if you can't combine it together, you can just play. When you place your first finger, you touch the third on the right note, you play. Play like this. Very simple, very, very simple. You just play it as slow and steady. Just make sure you're combining the right notes. You combine the same pattern, you can just bring it backward. Just ensure you're combining the right notes, and you just get it as simple as that. And when you practice regularly, you tend to understand it better and play it fluently without mistakes. So if you have any challenge with combining the chords on the key of E, ensure to drop that, comment that on the comment section, and I will respond to that. Thank you for watching. All right, today we'll be learning on the key of F, and F our tutorial will be centered on the 2-finger chords pattern. The 2-finger chords. The 2-finger chords is just combining the notes. You know, in our previous video, I talked about the tone and semitone to get our scale. But in this video, we aren't going to talk about the tone and the semitone, but rather we're going to be combining the notes. That's the tonic so far, the scale we've run so far. That's what we'll be doing on this video. So, sorry, we're doing that in this video. So, and this is what we have on our normal scale. We have now we'll combine these notes to get our chords. Now what do we have here? We have F, our Do. We're going to skip Re, Mi, Do. That is Do plus Mi, Mi, Do, Mi, Do. That's for Do chord. The 2-finger chords. We move to Re, we skip Mi, we play Re, Mi, Fa, So, La, Ti, Do. So now let's try that with the exact finger we're supposed to use for this play. Now we have 5 fingers like I told us from the previous video. We're going to use our 1, which is the thumb, and our middle finger, which is the 3rd finger, to play. So we have something like Do, Re, Mi, Fa, So, La, Ti, Do, Do, Ti, La, So, Fa, Mi, Re, Do. Alright, so that's it, as simple as that. Just combine the scale from the previous video we've learned. That's our, when you combine those scales together, now you're just skipping the 2. That's, yeah, your 2nd finger is supposed to touch. You're just skipping that. So instead of playing, so you just skip it and you place the 3rd finger on the next note. That is the rule for the training. So that's it for the key of F, the 2-finger chord. So ensure to learn, rehearse, and when you practice slow and steady, you become more perfect and you build speed. So if you have any difficulty in combining the chords, just comment that on the comment section and I will respond to you. Thanks for watching. So today we'll be learning on the key of F sharp or G flat. F sharp or G flat, and our tutorial lessons today will be centered on the 2-finger chords pattern. 2-finger chords pattern, and which entails, these are a key of F sharp or G flat, F sharp or G flat. If you're getting confused on why am I calling F sharp and calling G sharp, ensure to watch the previous video and you get a detailed understanding of the keys and the names and why I use them interchangeably. So we have F sharp. So combining the notes, we're going to be playing just the scale. We're not going to use tone and semitone like I explained in that video. In this video, we are combining the scales. That's our tonic surface. And the scales include those are the scales we'll be playing for today. And we're combining them to get our chords. And let's roll. Now we'll skip. When you play Do, we skip Re, we place the next finger, we skip this, we place the next finger, we play this, we skip this, we place the next finger, we play this, we skip, place the next finger, we skip, we place the next finger, we skip this, we place the next finger, we skip this, place the next finger, skip, and we'll get our tougher notes, our 2-finger chords. So we just play, what we just played there is that's it on the video. We have do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. That's it for this video. If you're finding it difficult to chord it at once, you just have to play it. When you place, when you place the number 1, you put the 3rd and you chord together. Remember, what you played going is the same pattern you use when coming back. You don't play, doesn't sound okay. So you play. Alright, that is that from the key of F sharp or G flat, the 2-finger chords pattern. So in short, to practice, they said practice made perfect. So when you practice, you become perfected in the play and the movement of your fingers. So if you have any challenge in combining this chord, in short, to comment that on the comment section and I will respond to you. All right, thank you. Welcome to today's tutorial on the key of G sharp, and we're going to be playing the 2-finger chords pattern, the 2-finger chords, and the key of G sharp or A flat. This is what we have. We have the key of G sharp or A flat. And in my previous video, I talked about the tune and semitone in order to get the scales. But in this video, the 2-finger chords, we are not going to be using the tune and semitone pattern to get the chords, but rather we'll be playing and flowing with the scales. The scales in G sharp or A flat, we have do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. So that's it on the key of G sharp. So the 2-finger chords we'll be playing is centered on it's going to be centered on the scales, and we have our do, we skip re, we play mi, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So now we'll be playing with the exact finger we need to play, and that includes our thumb and our middle finger, the number 1 and number 3. So when we play our do, our 3rd finger, this should be the re, so we are skipping this. Our next finger should be on this, which is C. We have the G sharp or A flat and C. Do, re, mi, so, la, la, ti, ti, do, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. So that's it on the two-finger chords on the key of G sharp and A flat. So we're going to take it again. We have do, do, re, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti, do, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. So if you're finding it difficult to play chording them together, you can just play them one after the other, like. So that's that on the key of G sharp. So if you're finding it difficult to combine the chords or get confused, you just comment on the comment section, drop your question, and I will attend to you. Thank you. So today we'll be playing or learning on the key of A major, A. And in this video, I'll be doing the two-finger chords pattern, and that includes having that's the two-finger chords, and I'm going to break that down. But getting the two-finger chords, we are going to be playing specifically the scales. In my previous video, I talked about the single notes. In the single note, I talked about the tune and the semitone. But in this, we are not observing the tune and the semitone pattern. What we are observing is playing the scales. And the scales for the key of A, we have do, so that's the scale for that key of A. So we are going to combine these scales, this note, these tonic surface to get the chords. And we have do. We're going to skip the re, and we'll touch our next notes, which is the C sharp or D flat. So we have something like this. Then next to play re, we're going to skip this, touch the next note. We're going to play the mi, skip this, and we touch the next note. We're going to play the fa, we'll skip this, touch the next note. We're going to play the sol, we'll skip, touch the next note. We're going to play the la, we'll play this, we'll skip this, and we'll touch the next note. And same thing applicable, we'll skip this and we'll touch the next note and come back to the beginning where we started from. So let's play with the exact finger, and the finger we're going to be playing on with our thumb and our middle finger. That's the number 1 and number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll play with number 1 and number 3. So what we have here is do, 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 and mi to have your do, do. We'll play the next re, 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 mi, mi, fa, fa, so, la, la, ti, re, do. So that's that for this section. That's that for the video. The 2-finger chords on the key of A. So if you're finding it difficult to combine, you can just play it one after the other, which is play your Do, put the 3rd finger, you play the next, put the 3rd finger gradually, you play it like this, slow and steady, you don't rush so you make mistake. That's the 2-finger chord for the key of A. That's it. If you're finding it difficult, you just watch and apply the patterns. Either you play it one after the other or you just chord it together, very slow and steady. And if you have any challenge, be sure to comment that on the comment section and I will answer you. So thank you for watching. Today's tutorial will be on the key of A sharp or B flat, and that's the key. Okay, I'm going to take an octave backward so that it's get the tone, deeper tone. This A sharp or B flat, A sharp or B flat, and the chords, the 2-finger chord pattern we're talking about. To get it, we are just going to play strictly on the notes, the suffer notes. Now we have our suffer note, our single finger, Do, Re, Fa. So now we're not observing tune and semi-tune like I said in the previous video. We are going to play strictly on the scales, and we are going to combine the notes. Combining the notes, we're talking about when you place your hand on Do, we're going to skip the Re and play the next note. We'll skip the Re, play the next note, and the next note is Mi, which is D, A, and D to get a chord. So we have Do, Re, Mi, Fa, So, La, Ti, Do. So applying this on with our exact fingers, the fingers that we ought to use in playing, we're going to play with our 1st and our 3rd, which is the thumb and the middle finger, and we're going to play Do, Do, Re, Mi, Fa, So, La, Ti, Do, Do, Ti, La, So, Fa, Mi, Re, Do. If you're finding it difficult to chord it together, you can just play it one after the other. You play your 1st, you place your 3rd, and you chord Do. You place the next, you place the next, So that's that on A sharp or B flat. I'm going to take it one more time. Play do, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re. That's that for this video. If you have any challenge with combining the chords, ensure to ask that on the comment section and I will respond to you. Take your time to practice, and I believe and I know that you amount the best. Thank you for watching. All right, on this session we'll be taking the last key, which is the key of B, B major, B. That's the key of B. So the key of B, in this video, we'll be playing just the 2-finger chords, the 2-finger chords. And the 2-finger chords, you're combining the scales we've played before. That is the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. We'll combine them to get a chord. In my previous video, I talked about the tune and semitone, but it's not applicable in this video. We can't use that because we're not playing single notes. We are playing chords. And the chords, we're going to be combining the scales. And the scales in the key of B, we have do, that's it on this video for the scale for key of on the key of B. So we are going to combine these scales to get a chord. So when we place our hand on the key of B, we are going to skip one, which is the re, and place our hand on the next note. So that's it for do, for the 2-finger chords. Now we have do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Now play do and mi to get do. We go to re, we skip this, we play this, we skip this, we play mi, we skip this, we play this, we skip this, we skip this, we play this, we play this, we skip this, we play this, we play, skip. As simple as that. You just combine them, you skip, play the next, skip, play, play, skip, play, skip, play, skip. So that's it. And let's use the finger that will be applicable to this, and that will be our number 1 and number 5. That's the thumb and the middle finger. And we have something like this: do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Let me take it one more time. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, do, ti, la, sol, fa, fa, mi, re, do. All right, that's it. And if you're finding it difficult combining the chords together, you can just play it one after the other. Like when you place your hands, your first finger, place it there, do. that's it for on the key of B. So that's it for the video on the key of B. Ensure to rehearse, to practice slow and steady. Don't rush it. You play slow and steady and you become as good and perfect in playing. You perfect your playing and your fingers begins to run. But as a beginner, you don't rush. You play, you practice regularly and with ease. Don't rush it. And when you do that, you amount the best. Thank you for watching, and ensure to comment if you're having any challenge with the keys combining or anything you want me to play for you. You just comment that on the comment section and we'll have it done. Thank you for watching that wonderful tutorial. Ensure to comment if you have any question you want me to answer for you, or any place where you're kind of confused with the fingers, method, patterns. Just comment that on the comment section and I will respond to that. Like, share, subscribe. You get notified when new tutorials and videos like this dropped on this channel. Thank you.